Guys, it's Kenzie. I'm sorry I didn't film last week. I had a lot going on. I was sick. I had projects. Sorry, I promise I'll try to do 2 videos this week instead of just one. So, woo, double. So today we're just gonna do just one of my everyday makeup tutorials. I have a couple I do, so I'll probably be doing those on days when I can't figure out what to do, but I need to film, like today. So my makeup collection is just really a big mess of different brands, colors, palettes, looks. Just, it's a big mess. So just to give you an idea, I'm going to show you what's on my bed, and it's all sprawled out. That is makeup. Pretty much a mess of different brands, and those are my brushes, some other miscellaneous items that I use. So yeah. So today we're gonna use, I'm gonna do one of my normal ones that I've been doing for a few months now, considering I haven't really been wearing makeup because of my school and Catholic school, shitty things. So I'm gonna start on that. The first thing for this thing we do is the concealer and foundation on. I'll show you what I use. So the concealer I use Neutrogena. There's a little pen. It's pretty cheap. It lasts me about a month and a half depending. Pretty much covers everything, and I really like it. It has a couple different shades, so I like it. So we're just gonna apply those two. I put it everywhere just because it's pretty light and it doesn't cause too much irritation at all. It also is a very good primer and holds foundation very well, foundation of whatever you're using pretty well. I put it literally everywhere all over my face just because it's because I like a lighter foundation. Some people want more tan, I want more pale. So what I use is, I actually use eyeshadow for my thing, so I'm going to use the lightest color in this palette that I have obviously used a lot. Not really sure what it's called. There's a lot of miscellaneous things that I found over the years and people have given to me, so I really don't know the names of a lot of this. I know it is by Revlon, so that gives you guys an idea of what it is. Here. I put this, as you should know, foundation all over my face. Okay, now you have your complexion done. Next thing that I usually do is my eyes. This is kind of have a different approach to makeup, but I do, however, find it very simple. So, can't really find my eyeliner right now, so I'll find some later. So the first thing that we do for this is, you can use primer for this, but I like using just this really cheapo CVS drugstore brand of black eyeliner as my bottom primer. That way my family's home, so any background noise you may hear, that's my dad, my brother, and my mom. Sorry. So we're just gonna apply this to the bottom lid, starting really right around the crease, and then going down. And just getting it everywhere. There's no right or wrong way to do it as long as it hits the right area. And then you're gonna do the other eye, of course. Alright. And now I'm going to add this Maybelline New York. I think they call it's I forget the name of this one. I know it's on here somewhere. I think it's like purple or Amy the Smokes. That's what they call the thing. It's just a smoky eye palette. It's pretty. Again, another drugstore brand because all these people use MAC. I can't afford that. Good for you, not using that because that is way too much for makeup for me. So we're just gonna put these where you put the black is right over your lids. You're just gonna start just lightly covering it. You don't really need a lot since you have, if you use the black. I don't know really primer because I've never used that stuff in my life. I just know that I like a darker color mainly because eyeliner is really just excessive and there's no reason for it. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't. So this is what you have right now as you are done. Then I'm going to cover my I don't know, upper lid, brow bone, top part, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know names. From the same palette that we did, I'm just going to use the grayer color on the top, lighter gray, because I like that one. You can do this with other colors as well. This is just what I do. You know, I know not everybody uses the black. It's life, people, so. Once you have that covered, you don't really need a lot for this. At least I don't. So, and you really don't need a lot to make a big difference. So don't overpower because it can get a little too excessive. After we cover that, we're gonna hit our crease. Use a color that matches your eyes. I have green eyes, so purple is a really good complementary color, and it just goes so much better when I do that. So I basically use it from the same palette. If not, just any color purple really works. I mean, these are basic colors you can find anywhere. That if you like a brand, use it. Don't use mine. So we're just gonna hit the crease, starting with the inner eye and working our way out. Then of course repeat to the other side because it's going to look tacky if you don't. By the way, I apologize for the sniffling. I'm literally just getting over being cold all weekend. Having a cold, sorry. So yeah. There's what my eyes look like with the shadow. After this, you just put some black eyeliner that I'm going to show how it looks with it, if I can find it, and some mascara. Okay, so eyeliner I use is black ink by Bobbi Brown. I don't know if you can see that, yeah. This stuff is amazing. It lasts pretty much forever. I've had this jar for probably about a year, a little bit, actually a little bit longer, because I got it 2 months ago. So, and you just want to use an angled brush. I use this one quite often for this because I wear makeup every day, of course, like any other teenage girl. So just apply this on your lower waterline, getting it within the waterline as well, and on the top and around. Just don't try to go over excessive, because I see girls with like eyeliner down here and I'm like, no. So this is what it looks like when you are done with the eyeshadow and the eyeliner. The only thing that we have left for your eyes is I use Bobbi Brown because Lash Glamour, really long lengthening stuff, it's pretty expensive. Don't, you know, if you don't have the money, don't worry. Pretty much any mascara does this. Usually if you use e.l.f. sometimes, but I'm running out of that one, so this is what I was reading with today. So just make sure you hit your top and bottom lashes of this, and a little bit goes a long way. So now we have our complexion, our eyes, and now our lips. My lips is something that I do kind of differently because I like to have a nude lip color, and when I mean nude, I mean it looks like I'm dead. Sorry. So basically your lips can be anything. A lot of this stuff is just mix match and do what you want. So I'll just do what I tend to do if you guys want to see that, because it's a little bit different and not a lot of people do it. So I use this, it's probably a very off-brand platinum, just any brand pretty much works for this, platinum lipstick, and just apply that to your lips, obviously. So it says applied. Add a nude color that is very close to your skin tone, that kind of eyeshadow, forgot the word for a second. have this, I'm not even sure, I think this is from the Color Workshop, if anybody's ever heard of that. Use that color because I am very light and it goes very well. I'm going to apply that eyeshadow all over my lips, using the platinum as a base for that. You could also use, if you have a very good light colored lip gloss, I guess that would work as well. You also should blend the color into your skin around it so it doesn't look like it's your lips, like it's something else. I also tend to add in something like the blue or the gray or the darker peach up here just to add some, you know, depending if you want to do the blue, if I look like I'm freezing to death, or the gray if it looks like I'm like metal or something. I just play a lot of this stuff. And I mean, you can create, that's pretty much how you should create any look, is by playing with it. So it doesn't really show up as well on here, but it's pretty dead looking. I use, again, the Bobbi Brown, any kind of clear lip gloss will work very well. I'm just going to add a little bit more for touch up and dramatic effect. So yeah, if you want to add pretty much anything to this look, it's a pretty downgraded look. You can add contour and you can do different things with your eyeshadows and different effects. You can add wings, you can do a lot with a basic, very basic. I wear this to school a lot, so if you guys are looking for a to school look, works very well. To work, I wear this to work as well. Works very well. So this is what it looks like when it's done. So yeah. So thanks for watching my video. Like and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to anything you guys want. I'll do more makeup tutorials if you like this one, or I'll do vlogs or anything else you guys want me to do. I'm pretty open to anything as long as it's not completely insane. Thanks guys. Until next time. Bye.